Now, obviously, the best way to stay anonymous and safe on YouTube is to not use your full name. If you go into a chat and your full name is showing up, best believe people are searching your name. If you say something interesting, if you say something that people don't like, if you send a large super chat, people are going to be searching your name. There are sometimes thousands of people in a chat room. And Mary Jones showing up and sending a $10 super chat even with a message that might be a little bit different than the norm. People might search for you. You cannot fall into the misconception that everyone else online is like you. If you would never do that, does not mean that these other people would not do that. People have been doxed. People have had people call their jobs to report their online activity. And if you have an employer that really is affected by that doesn't want their employee, even if you're not representing the company, to be online, they found out where you work, to them that might be, oh, you represent them. Just avoid the whole thing. And if you don't know how to create an account that's not your full name, I'm going to show you how. More than likely, when you signed up for a Gmail account, for your email account through Google, you filled out your first and last name. You go and sign into YouTube, it's going to use that same information to log you in. But here's how to get around that. And it's not a hack, it's not something sneaky. This is something that you can do completely legitimately, okay? So you're logged into YouTube. You're going to go over here to your picture. Click on your picture. Now, you may not have even noticed all this stuff here. You can go through that. You can even change if you want it light or dark. Personally, I like it dark. But for now, you'll want to go to switch account. Now, you might be saying, I don't have another account. What am I going to switch to? Just watch. View all channels. This is the name that you've been using. Look at this, create a channel. Just click on that. Create a channel name. You can use your brand's name or another name. And this doesn't necessarily mean that you have a channel that you need to upload videos to. This is just going to be a username that you use while you're chatting so that people don't know who you are. So instead of Mary Jones, now I'm just going to put anonymous chatter. Okay. And you want to click I understand that I'm creating a new Google account with its own settings, including YouTube search and watch history. So the account that you logged into is probably tied to your Gmail. This is going to create its own separate entity. Create. So no one's going to be able to track you back to that account that you had your full name on. Okay. It's going to say this channel does not exist. But here you are as anonymous chatter. Your channel. Now here's your channel. Now you don't ever have to upload anything here. Just because it's a so-called channel doesn't mean that they expect you to put videos here. You can just leave this completely as is. If you want, you can change this picture. Maybe you don't want that A there. Maybe you want to put a picture of something else. Just click on that. Edit profile. This is going to bring you to YouTube Studio. Now, if this is too overwhelming, you can just stop right here. You don't have to go further if you don't want to. Let's go back. Let's just stay right here. We'll keep it simple for now, okay? Now, these letters afterwards, you can also change that, okay? But I'm going to show you how you're going to use this new name. So let's go to the home page. And let's find a live stream. Lots of music, nature. All right, let's go to gentle music. Now, I doubt that they are using copyrighted music, but you never know. Okay, so Here we are. Do you see here? Anonymous chatter. You're going to be chatting as anonymous chatter, not as your name. And when you first, you're in a whole brand new account now. So it's going to still remind you of the rules. Love yourself. Alexander, have a nice day. Enjoy the music. And maybe, I think this might be Vietnamese. Just some rules that they want you to keep in mind. Probably just be polite, be nice, right? Okay. Now we can type something here. And look, your name is now anonymous chatter. Nobody knows your real name. This is a whole new separate account. Pretty cool, huh? Now you will have to re-add all of your subscriptions. They're not going to be here. So YouTube will give you some suggestions. Sports, music, they're just going to give you the top suggestions, but you can just type in the channel that you normally go to, the channels, just type that in here, go there and hit subscribe, just like you did in the beginning.